you a dollar? Can I get a dollar? Can I get a dollar? Everybody will give you a dollar.
Nigga, why you ain't stacking shit?
Why not put that in the shoebox? You don't got nothing to buy because guess what? You still got your mom. You might got your dad. I don't think because they're pushing dads out the crate. Dads is like lost now. Lost in the sauce.
So
that beat tap.
Was that part of welfare?
What? That was part of all that. You know, that's a program. We ain't even gonna get into that. That's like politics.
Yeah, my man don't do politics, and you try to dive him in there.
So ain't that ignorant?
Yeah. With all due respect, my man said he ain't want to talk about none of them short. He gave us a little list of what we can and can't talk about. And this nigga just pushing boundaries and shit.
No doubt.
Fuck wrong with a bitch?
I don't want to touch nobody. I talk to souls.
With all due respect.
I talk to souls. So I don't want to touch people. That's why I'm just
topics
that I don't even, because I'm so worried about me.
But you said it, though. You said they pushed the man out. So I had to double.
No, that's just the world.
What welfare actually did that.
No doubt. But that's in our time, though. That's not for now.
And that's in our culture.
I'm a 1985 baby. That's the right around the time weed and crack got heavy. You know what I mean? That's when shit started blowing up. Like, oh, hold on. These powerful people's coming back. They know these souls come back.
So when crack and shit first came around, like, police wasn't even stopped. Like,
I was a baby.
Well, how about when you first started fucking with it? Was it different with the police? How they ran down?
I didn't deal with the police. I ain't deal with the police, so I started stealing cars. That's when matter of fact, I started dealing with the police when I was in middle school. When I was in middle school, we was on the wrestling team. Girls came, you know what I mean? The locker room.
Sad boy. Shout out your songs, bro.
They out there, man. Just follow me on YouTube, man. They SoundCloud. I got 2 songs right now on all platforms. Messy and Her Son and Valet. No Crumbs will drop on Halloween. No Crumbs on the Juju beat. It's a movie. You tapped in the wrong thing. I'm telling you about my No Crumbs coming out. Bro. Yeah, but they ain't retarded. They know what you're looking at. It's a movie.
It's a movie. Look, man, we're going to go back on the topic my man was talking about. Now, keep it 100. When a woman in your life, anybody, who cares? The point of what he was trying to say was, mama, grandmama, you ain't even got to be living there, man. You can just be popping up and visiting, man. If you see that a woman is having, it's just one of them days. It's just one of them days.
It's just one of them days.
You see that's happening? Just avoid it. You can't. There's no like. The reason they came up with that song is because you can't fix that. You can't try to, you know what I mean, figure that out.
I wonder why. Because they knew that if you take control of the woman.
Yeah, no, but you can have full control.
Eve lied.
Listen.
To Adam.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
She didn't want him to know, you know what I mean? So what's so funny, bro?
Just one mic. Relax.
Oh, sorry. All I need is one mic.
Overwhooper, he'll start doing this. Nigga, Eve lied to Adam. Like, what are we talking about? He took it there, man. Eve lied to Adam, nigga. Like,
and I got a comment. Because I told I had a conversation with my mom about Eve and Adam. And women, I'm not playing with y'all. We not going to joke about this, yo. Y'all are not going to convince yourself that Adam told Eve to do anything wrong, man. So, sidebar for my guys, some women in y'all life think about the Adam and Eve story opposite.
That's creating fallacy.
And they believe it, so they don't have to be mad at the Bible.
It's called creating a fallacy.
So don't think that Adam told Eve to eat the apple. And don't make this, I'm telling you, this is not a joke, man. Women, stop doing that. Y'all know what the words say. Y'all know what the preacher said up there. Don't go home and flip it and try to make yourself believe that Adam had anything to do with that. Bro.
No, that's why that's why men don't come on it. In my mind, this is my own opinion. That's why they deal with bloody bread. Because y'all fucked up. you let another person or thing, whatever, snake, confuse you and rebel from what I already told you. Don't eat nothing out of here.
All right, so how about we don't stick on that right now? We're just trying to help out. Stop worrying about the whys right now. Because right now you're like, this is why they do that.
No, I said this is my opinion.
But we don't care right now. Listen, I'm trying to help somebody.
I love my opinion.
Because somebody else. So right now, I'm just trying to get to the point right now of, yo, if you see this, don't matter the why. Don't get into the why like my man. Don't go down that dark road of the whys and that. Bro, that's happening. She's having one of them days. Move around. All right, let her have it. You know what I'm talking about?
Get out the way.
Get out the way. They are a storm. It's like a real rainstorm coming. Like when you can't even see when you're driving and shit, bro. You get out the way, man. If you can, just go in the crib if you can, man. Don't mess with it, man.
You can't fix that day.
Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to fix it. Just get out their way, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter the whys or not. Maybe it was because of Adam and Eve. But just know that day when you see this, nigga, move the fuck out the way. Fuck wrong with a bitch.
Fuck wrong with a bitch. Next topic. All right, man. Moving through the topics today with proficiency. I like it. All right, we're going to go. Don't think / stop thinking when you're on the phone with a woman. It's just her. It's not a fight.
Well, it's not always a fight. All we're saying is be mindful of a paper trail. When you're calling somebody, that's a paper trail. So even if it's live, and you think I'm just talking to this one person, it could be a person you love, and for some reason, she might have her cousin on the phone and her other friend, and you're just spilling your guts out. I don't know why, but they'll do this, all right? So just chill on. Just if you gonna spill your guts out, get all tenderoni, and I ain't saying no nigga that can't express himself to a lady however you want to do so, man. You know what I mean? I'm saying do it. Make sure you at least do that face to face. Cause yeah, she not only will she be having other people, one of them people could be recording you. You don't know. You just gotta be cool on sending messages, talking on the phone, thinking you just talking to her, calling her, especially when you calling her. If you're ever calling her emotional, like if you feel like I'm emotionally calling her, now it's 100% the other people listening.
At least one.
Like, nigga, she has to share this with somebody. Somebody else needs to hear this, see this. They can't believe that you're there.
If you're entertaining enough,
no, and that's minutes, me. And that's me.
Within 10 minutes, there's going to be at least 6 people listening to you.
And that's perfect. Because guess what? I'm so much into the universe, that shit all come back. Because I had that done to me. My dog told me about how he was over my buddy, dog, child of my man. He told me back in the day, my old girlfriend was with her friends, and him and somebody else was over the crib chilling with her girlfriend, and they all was over there, and they played with me.
What year was this, brother?
I don't know. I was 19, 20.
Let's say the 90s. The 90s?
I was 19, 20. I'm 39. You can do the math.
I don't know. Well, all I'm saying is this is 2024. It's 2024. So just understand this is tripled down now. It's like all type of wild ways a bitch could get her friends on the phone with you, bro. And it's like coming from a guy that wasn't in the game.
I just told him this like 3-4 years ago. And when he first got found out, nigga, he always be like,
it was news to me.
He said, what? Like,
it was news to me.
He couldn't believe it.
Can I get the mic?
Go ahead.
Because guess what? That's why I'm in the drought. Because you can't trust these people. These females. You can't. You cannot. It's 24. You do some shit like that. Huh? That's ignorant. You know who I am? You must not know. And them is the demons that I'm fighting. Because I love females so much because I was raised by a single mother.
And that's why you gotta learn how to just deal with this and be mindful of whenever you're speaking.
I'm not gonna deal. I'm just gonna isolate, bro.
All right,
I'm cool.
and that's you can do that. But I'm just saying, some people
show me.
Some people who choose to deal with their women, my man is literally isolated from women. That's why he's nuts right now.
Yeah, I'm all
talking about he got the point where he's turning down dates. I seen it. I'm like, oh my god, this nigga don't want. He don't. It's been this nigga over a year or some shit. This nigga don't want to fuck with no. He ain't nigga. Y'all done in his town right now until he healed. His little heart got hurt.
It's the drought. It's called the drought.
It's the drought. His little heart got hurt. Like, I don't ever think that's not where that comes from. Nigga, if your heart hurts, embrace it. However you need to isolate to get your mind right. However you need to do. I ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you however you go about it. But if you decide you need to still deal with your woman through this isolation, or maybe you can't isolate or whatever, I'm just telling you, you're gonna have to learn how to manage your feelings or whatever. Because you calling her being emotional. Not only that, she's so nutty. She might be cheating on you, right? She might walk in a nigga's crib, and now you on the nigga. Now the nigga's like now he might be telling her like, yo, hang up the phone. Like, I ain't trying to, because she's trying to show another nigga now that you're a cornball.
Yeah, but what is wrong with a male expressing himself?
I said do it in person. Why is that hard?
Listen,
hold up.
No, but what if they're not trying to come around?
Hear me out.
Yeah, I don't want you to come around there.
Hear me out then.
There's other niggas over there.
Hear me out. If you can't do it in person, that shows, without nobody needing to know any information, that the person on the other line has no emotional discipline. It's like, so you lose, man. No matter what you think the reason's for, she's going to be able to paint the picture that you're a fucking loser because you don't have emotional discipline. And the person, whoever's listening, they know that. Without her having to say that. It's an unwritten, untalked about, well, that person obviously don't have emotional discipline. They can't even wait to see you in person to tell you about that. Like, I'm just trying to tell you, man, don't do that. They'll hold it against you. You'll be out here looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? And you might lose respect for one of your loved ones. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean lose respect for one of your loved ones?
I'm saying, like, you might lose the respect from one of your loved ones, as in
from her,
huh?
Or like from one of the people that love me, like my mom or somebody.
Like a loved one who know you're doing that, I might lose respect. If I see you doing that, bro, I might lose respect for you. You know what I'm saying? On some realistic. Might not never tell you, but I see you doing that. Oh man,
A nigga's mom for surely.
But I'm talking about your own homie though. Just I see you. You might, bro. And now, like, maybe he didn't tell me, maybe he's embarrassed, but now maybe she tells enough people to where I hear about the story, and now I'm like knowing because he ain't tell me about it. Like the way I just might lose respect because you crashed out. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
If I called my raise right now tonight crying about anything, yeah, not gonna have much respect for me tomorrow. I'm around, son. I'm talking about boo-hooing, crying about anything.
Messy won't listen to me.
She's gonna listen. I didn't say she's not gonna listen. She's gonna listen for hours if I gotta.
She raised me like that. Why would you not have no respect for me?
Woman
nature.
It's just woman nature. After you become a man, look at like a man.
Yeah, after you become a man,
but they're not raising men.
They don't know that though. They don't know that.
Yeah, you're not understanding.
They don't know that.
They don't know that. And once you become the man, no matter what I taught you, if you're not carrying yourself like the man that I know, like a man's supposed to be, I'm losing respect. I don't care who you are. That's how women are.
And it is sad, bro, because it's not their fault that they're like that, but they're like that. It's sad. It's something that as men we have to deal with. From mom, grandma. Like, for instance.
I love hard, bro.
For instance, check me out. My grandma realized that I'm a man. Like, through all the years of being little booty, her grandson, her baby, she realized I was a man. Just from not reacting to her grandma ways, not letting her, just pissed me off so easy. This is my grandma. This is Grandma Dre, bro. I asked to live with her when I got homeless, bro. And you can probably go live with my grandma right now. She knows who you are. She knows your face. If you walk in the crib and stay the night for 2-3 weeks, she'll ask you, what are you doing? But this is, and my grandma know I love my grandma, but she told me no on the strength of, nigga, you being this man all of a sudden and walking around this bitch like you such a man. No, you can't. She didn't say that, but that's what that was, bro. And I never got mad at her. I never got upset at her. Dude. Anybody can live with my grandma, bro.
Except for you.
I'm not saying except for me, but except for a man. Not no pun intended to anybody I live with my grandma, but me trying to shuffle my way in there, because there might already be a man living there, and that man ain't with another man moving in here. It don't gotta be a sexual man. It could be just a masculine, real man presence. No,
No,
he don't gotta live here. He'll be alright, and that's that. But that's the respect part I'm talking about. Like,
with respect comes responsibility. Fact. Like when your people
it's a
start
woman
respecting you.
entity.
Listen, when I started being respected, I was
Cutthroat.
young. Listen, I was young. Similar story, young. I'm not realizing at the time, but when my people start respecting me, nah, it's in their grade. I'm young. I'm like, man, I don't want to get into it. I'm still in high school and shit. You senior. When people start saying you can't stay on, that's when they looking at you like, you got motion. You a man. You carry yourself with your chin held high. You know. You'll figure it out. Nigga, I was getting that direct to my face. You'll figure it out.
You gonna be alright, nigga.
You'll figure it out. You'll be all right. And you better believe I did. Them words of affirmation, by the way, at the time, you be hurt too. You be like, what? So somebody hit you with that, man, they really looking out. They letting you know what the fuck going on. They see it in you. They not lying to you. So just hold it down. Like, they might hit you with you'll be all right. You be like, nah, I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't got nowhere to go today. They will look at you and be like, man, you be all right. You be thinking like,
well, y'all come from strong families. Mine is the total opposite. My mom is always going to be there for me. No, man. She's never going to tell me to keep it moving. And she know I'm a tough man. Because men fall. But a man need to have a spot. Not on the street. I'm not sending you out there with the wolves.
But that don't mean that she won't lose a tiny bit of respect.
She'll never. She's gonna love me more. Make sure I'm all right.
Her nature, though.
That's why I say,
big bro.
It's
Her nature.
It's too different.
And you'll never know if she don't have the. No woman's really gonna tell their son that. But to know woman nature, just to know, bro. And it's
I wish
okay.
you knew that.
I'm telling you, because my grandma was the same way. Like my grandma Orly, 559 Lenore Street, same, tatted on my body. It's stuff real. Orly, same way. You know what my grandma said before she died on her bed? Her insurance was in my name. She told my mom, she said, I ain't giving y'all bitches shit. Make sure that boy is good. Because she knew I am who. Yeah, you got to be there for them men because I need him to be the best person.
No, these is facts, right? Listen,
No, I'm just talking. Yeah, I'm not knocking nothing that the way y'all was raised or nothing. I'm
no, we ain't talking about
me.
We ain't talking about nobody because
I just hear the opposite when y'all speak.
I want you to know, I need you to really be clear on it. He actually brings up all the time about how or my family, that you actually thought you know, because I got like kind of a famous family around in our city. So you think people will look at it from the outside and y'all think y'all know, and then y'all hear like how it really be, like, so y'all know like, all right, my family, we raise us a wild different way. I know I'm a wild crazy blood because of the way my family is, but he said it all the time. His family, he didn't have the same type of rules as me growing up. For real, to me, it seemed like I had more structure. I just was more hard-headed and was outside doing shit I'm not supposed to be doing. But technically, the structure I come from, our family structure, is solid. Like, you know what I mean? We ain't allowed to do nothing outside of bounds, outside of being a man. We're not allowed to do nothing. Like, everything will be talked about, put on Front Street. If you just sitting around not doing shit or whatever, you want to deal with our family, you want to do it. Everybody saying, what? So you just be sitting, somebody will bring it up. Nigga, you don't talk like you crazy up in here whenever you just be in the crib not doing nothing.
You might need to hear that.
But I'm trying to tell you, but that's how I come from. Our family just straight out. Yeah, bro, don't do that whenever you ain't, you could be feeling yourself too. In our family, you know, that motherfucker will tell you the truth.
No.
Hey, you know, my auntie would be in the back like, that shit deep. You know, I should be in the background just hyping it up. That shit deep.
Loving the tea.
But I'm saying, like, it's just women nature, bro. Like, my family love to take care of me. I feel like our family, they're taking you, him, bro, we took strangers. I didn't see it. I'm just trying to tell you that whenever you get looked at as a man, they start talking to me different. And I had different conversations. They brought me to the side and let me know, hey, you different. You gotta, when we woo, I used to be thinking like, man, this is an attack on me because I can't figure this out. I'm trying to figure. I used to feel like it was an attack, but the whole time it really was reassuring me, bro. You really gonna be one of them. You all right? You better go figure it out. That back against that wall made me feel like I need my back against the wall like that so I can never be like niggas know. I don't be trying to front like I'm up or nothing, but everybody when they see me, I'm cool. I'm gonna take care of myself. I don't need no help. That's because my back was against the wall at one point, like on some niggas sleeping outside in the cold. Sleeping with the big if niggas know I had that big black jacket, I used to sleep outside and like this.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. It's two different sides. That's all I'm trying to say. Because my situation, bro, I got mad love, but no love. Like it's two different sides. Like that's hard. Like nobody will. They love woo woo. That's me.
So check it out.
Like
When I asked
making sure woo woo's good.
When I asked my grandma could I live there, man, she said, I hear over the phone, the year wasn't a year I would like to hear. So I remember telling bro, like, my grandma said, yeah, but I got pulled up on it. So like the next day I went over there, she said, yeah, ready to. Sat with her, talked to her. I said something like, damn, another nigga laying on one of these couches around here, huh? But I'm doing this on purpose to check her temperature about that year because I didn't believe it yet. And if I'm gonna consider myself a man, I gotta be a leader in this moment because she's gonna say yeah. Because she love her baby.
So as a man, he had to be able to read the room. As a man, you got to discern what's really being said, what's really actually happening. So a motherfucker might be saying one thing, but and it's not even just with his grandma, this period. As a man, you see what's happening, you hear people talking, but you can discern what's really going on here. Like, motherfucker might be saying one thing, motherfucker's like, ain't no problem with dude, but the way he's saying it is like, there's a problem. We might have to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to discern shit, but go ahead.
So it's like, when I sit down with her and I crack that little joke and there's not a laugh, I know my grandma, there's not a smile, it's not an eyebrow raised, nothing. I got to reevaluate. So I remember sitting there like, damn, my grandma don't let me live here. I remember thinking like 2 minutes watching.
So you're proud that much in a way that you'll go outside and sleep in your big black coat, then just accept she told you you can stay there, but
I want the truth.
You don't like the temperature in the house.
I want the truth.
You don't hear me out, because this is real. You don't like the temperature in the house, so you're gonna go outside and sleep in that big
Not
black
the temperature
coat.
in the house.
It is, because you said you was there to check the temperature.
No,
check. Hold up. Well, I was even saying because if I had the option, I wouldn't have been sleeping in my coat.
So, yeah, I feel what you're saying. But when I said temperature, I was talking about check her temperature as a person.
That's the temperature. It's period.
No, but I feel what he's saying, but I super understand what he's saying because I'm not gonna put nobody as a man. I'm not about to put somebody I claim I love dearly in an uncomfortable situation
At all.
to make me happy, right?
Be happy.
Whenever I could,
No, you're not
whenever I could figure something out.
Be happy at my grandma.
A nigga gonna be happy at his grandma. He's about to get fed, washed, clothes. What you talking about?
Get yourself together.
But only if she was willing and able. Now she had that energy like, oh, you really like come get yourself together. He'd have been willing. He'd have been.
So
do
this is me reading.
But because she didn't have that real energy, he's like,
I'm checking the situation. I thought you loved me.
Yeah.
So look.
I'm wild.
Yeah.
I'm wild.
So look.
I thought you loved me. It's
no doubt. I thought you loved me, mom. I'm telling you, I'm fucked up. I just got kicked out. I don't got nowhere to go. And guess what?
Grandma,
that's how you gonna do.
Taking it there.
I have to take it there, bro.
No, you can't do that.
But
that don't mean
I'm putting pressure on my people,
Let me show you how much she loved me, though. So listen.
Because I know what I provide.
So listen.
When I'm right.
There's no way you can think that they'll know you when they're trying to test you.
This woman know that I